What's up, Kaizenovators? Happy Tuesday, 2-minute drill. And today's topic of conversation is experimentation. So a few weeks ago, I needed to take my little puppy Hannah up to the vet. I live in DC, and I had to take her up north to a town called Germantown, which is about an hour away. Unfortunately, it was during rush hour, and traffic was really, really bad. And even though I left really early, it looked like I wasn't going to get there on time. So instead of paying attention to what Google Maps was telling me, I was going to experiment. I was going to try a different route to see if I could, quote unquote, beat the clock. Well, that experiment failed. It didn't go very well. I was significantly later than I probably would have been had I just not followed Google. But I thought I could outsmart it. Speaking of trying to outsmart the system, this past Sunday I was coming back from Austin at my awesome Ultimate Achievers Club event in Austin. And my airline told us that our plane was delayed because of maintenance. Now, I've had experience in the past where maintenance sometimes mean it gets canceled. So I decided to move myself to a later flight. So I originally was supposed to take off at 11:45, got on a later flight that was going to take off at around 5:30, thinking at least this flight won't get canceled. Well, not only did my original flight take off at around 5, but my flight that I moved to ended up taking off at around 11:15 at night, and I didn't get home until about 3:30 in the morning. So what does all this mean? I make bad decisions. I should just go with the flow. Maybe it's all that, but I think what lesson I'm learning in all this is that life is just a series of experiments. And sometimes those experiments go well, and sometimes they don't. And the question is, are we learning from those experiments? I had traffic again today. I wanted to get to my Rockville office here, our first office, quickly. And it was going to be longer than expected, but I took a different route than what Google told me to take. And you know what? I got here at about the same time. Sometimes experiments work, sometimes they don't. The key is, can we learn not only directly from that initial experiment that we're having in front of us, but can we learn from the experiments over time? So I don't know that I have an answer for you. I would love to hear what you guys think. Are you experimenting? Are you trying things? Are you just going with the flow? Because I think there's a lot of juice here. So I'd love to hear what you guys think. So experimentation is life. That's this week's 2-minute drill. You guys have a great week. I'll talk to y'all next week.